What's up? I'm Andrew. This is my son Gavin, and today we're talking about this Dryforce Luggage from Ciro 3D. This is just one of the several options that Ciro has come out with for their Dryforce 100% waterproof luggage and coolers. Definitely check out the line. They've got a bunch of different sizes and a couple different coolers, so there's really something for any situation you can come up with. They're a motorcycle related company, but they've really kind of built this platform to work for many different things. So whatever you're into, if there's any chance that you're gonna get wet or muddy or anything like that, this Dryforce luggage and coolers is gonna work really, really well for you. This is the 60-liter duffel, a good sized bag. It's got a Ciro logo here that's reflective, and it's got pockets on both sides. Just for small items you can fit in here. So as you can see, it is very collapsible, so it packs down real nice and low profile for storage. It's got a nice bottom on here. I'm just noticing this as I picked it up. It's kind of a textured, non-slip sort of bottom, and it's a bit rigid, so it's going to hold its shape on this end. Undo the clips here.
Okay.
To get it opened up.
Should I unclip these ones?
No.
Okay.
Top is Velcro. I'll see if I can get a good direction here. A really large opening, and it's bright green, so that makes it super easy to find small items that might be inside your bag, especially if it's darker colored stuff. It's not going to get lost in there. You're going to be able to find it easily. So as you can see, I can't even get the whole bag. I can't even get the whole bag in this camera view, but this is a very large bag. Now realize you're not going to want to fill it up all the way to the top, because you do want to be able to roll this down once things are in it. That's what gives it the waterproof capabilities, and it's going to keep water out of your luggage.
How many Harley shirts can you fit in that bag?
Well, according to Ciro, we can fit 54 t-shirts in this bag. I don't have 54 Harley shirts around here, but I have grabbed a bunch of them, so we're going to go ahead and pack this thing as best as we can. So for packing purposes, we're just going to roll the shirts up. And start stuffing them in here. That's 2.
You can stuff it in, I'll just...
3. Oh, the shoulder strap was still in there.
Oops.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you roll up your t-shirts real tight, you can pack a lot more. What was that, 11 or 10?
10, I think.
11.
11?
That one was 12, 13,
14.
14.
15. 16. 17. 18.
These are all basically extra large.
19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27.
28.
29. 30. 31. 32. 33, 34, and finally 35.
So that's 35 t-shirts, and we didn't like do a really good job of wrapping them up tight or anything. It's full with 35. So I'm not 100% if we could get 54 in here, but who's going to bring that many t-shirts? There's plenty of room in this bag for enough clothes for probably a couple weeks if you really wanted to. It's a big bag. It's pretty easy to fill up luggage when you're doing a trip. This is quite heavy, and one thing I will say is when you are packing for a trip, this is something that's going to go high on your bike, like on top of your tour pack. So you don't want to really overweight this thing, but I'm just showing you that if you needed to, you've got the space to do it. And then you just wrap up whatever excess you've got. We're gonna get, looks like 2 folds on here. So of course, this is gonna be a bag for motorcycle touring here as far as things go around here, because I'm not into a lot of other activities. But like I was saying, any activity you can think of, whether it be regular just motorcycle touring down the highway or adventure touring, where you're going to be going through, like, crossing like small streams and rivers and going through mud and things like that. This is going to keep your stuff nice and dry. Boating, canoe trips, this is where this stuff really stands out. And four-wheeling and side-by-side and things like that. This is going to be excellent for any of that.
If this is for a motorcycle, then what's the straps for?
So a carrying strap, and they say that this also can be used for an extra tie down. Not exactly sure how that would work, but you're definitely going to want to be able to carry this. It's like very humid down here. So there's that, and then if you want to use the carrying strap, you won't have to leave the carrying strap on while it's attached to your motorcycle or whatever. You could just drop it into one of your saddlebags or tour pack or whatever, and then just buckle it on when you get to your step, because these straps on the ends here will actually be to help tie the saddlebag onto your luggage rack. And I'll show you all that. I'll show you how it looks on the bike, how it fits on the bike. Get her flipped back around here so you can see the reflective logo, just for a little bit of added visibility when it's on your bike, because it's always good to, the more visibility you have, or the more things to kind of catch people's attention, the better. So that's excellent. And like I said, these pockets on the front and back are just small pockets, but if you have any small items that you want to stick in there, keys or maybe some paperwork, insurance, that kind of stuff, you can do that. That's kind of an overview of the bag. I guess if you have any questions that I haven't touched on, you can drop them below, but obviously this is brand new. This is the first time we're kind of using it and looking at it and testing it out. I think the quality and durability seems really good. It's an 840D nylon laminate. I don't know that much about plastics and things like that, but it seems very strong and durable, and all the seams are welded. I have had bags similar to this before, and I think this stands out as, you know, something that looks really quality.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know, what are you thinking?
We should put it through the car wash.
Car wash, nice. I've seen some people spray them down with garden hoses. I think a good test would be run it through the car wash. If it can stand up to a car wash, it should be able to stand up to riding 70 miles an hour through a rainstorm.
You think the clothes will stay dry?
We're gonna find out.
Okay, see you there.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough.
So here we are back at the bike, or, well, on the bike now. And we're gonna find out if these t-shirts are wet or dry. What do you think?
I think they're dry.
I think they're dry too. As we know, if water can get in, or if there is a way in, water will find it. So, and that was a lot of force from the car wash, right?
It's dry.
Not even a drop on the inside.
It's warm.
It's warm, it was in the sun. So there we go. The Dryforce bags from Ciro 3D. If you roll it this way, because you're going to be going forwards, right? So water will go this way. So you roll it back, then buckle it. And then it's just going to be even more dependable, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any scientific evidence to back that up, but all right, so then when it's on your luggage rack, you can use these straps, wrap them through, buckle them on each side. And then just pull the excess down. To snug it up. And then if you want it any tighter than that, it's got D-rings, 4 D-rings, 2 on each side, front and back. So you could use bungee straps or whatever you've got laying around to secure it to the tour pack more firmly. 60-liter Dryforce bag from Ciro 3D. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below and I'll read them and reply to them if necessary. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Stay safe out there as always. We'll catch you in the next video from us, from me.